installment of different interviews that we're planning on having with Michiana Voice, and we got a chance to meet with Mayor Dave Wood of Mishawaka, and excited about that. Michiana Voice is obviously a conservative magazine that's on the web, and the mayor has taken some time out of his day to give us a chance to just interview him and see some of the things that have had taken place in his life. But before we kind of go into some of the details of being a mayor and some questions I had, we just had a conversation where you were talking a little bit about your family.
Sure.
And you've been married
15 years.
15 years.
Jamie. Hometown Mishawaka girl here.
Yeah.
And, we have 4 children, ages 5, 10, 12, and 14.
Wow. That's wonderful. And then you were also telling me that you did you go to Mishawaka High School? Or?
I went to Penn High School. My wife went to Mishawaka High School.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, great. Okay. And so you've pretty much been in Mishawaka most of your entire life?
Yes, I've born and raised here in Mishawaka. In fact, 15 generations, or 5 generations of my family go back here in Mishawaka.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's a rich heritage.
It is, yeah. And it's been not only a great thing for my family, but it's been a community that we've all just been very passionate about.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that you have a lot of that you love the town that you're in.
In fact, one of my prized possessions and a photo that hangs in my office is that of my great-great-grandfather and my great-grandmother as a toddler in their home at 915 East 6th Street, West 6th Street in Mishawaka.
Okay.
And it was just after they had emigrated here from Belgium, and they're holding their 2 prized possessions. One's a handkerchief and one is a pillow.
Wow. Yeah.
Tells me a lot about how far we've come today.
Yeah, that is amazing, and only in America.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's great, which kind of leads me into a little bit of the next phase. And you decided, was it 11 years ago, to be a city council?
Yeah, I did. About 12 years ago.
12 years ago.
Ran for office that first time, really not ever thinking I was going to get involved in politics, but a very good friend of mine, in fact a couple of good friends of mine, had approached me. We were going through some neighborhood issues at the time, and so I really got involved based out of neighborhood activism and wanting good representation from a neighborhood perspective to city government. And so pretty young at the time, just not married long, and a young child, and so we gave it some consideration and felt that it was worth pursuing, and it's been one of the best things that has ever happened.